Good morning, viewers, fans, and subscribers. It's the AM, it's the morning, it's late morning. Maybe you picked up your coffee, maybe your tea, maybe your crumpets, maybe you went to IHOP, maybe you went to Denny's. Maybe you didn't do any of that. Maybe having your early drink. Ozzy Osbourne's daughter isn't happy with Becky Lynch's comments on Raw from last night on Netflix. Well, it was actually in the morning. It was actually in the afternoon. So for some of you, Raw was all over the place. It was in the afternoon. It was at night. It was midnight. You watched it on tape delay. You watched it live. You didn't watch it live. What did you think about Becky Lynch's disrespectful comments towards the late, great Ozzy Osbourne? As we all know, Ozzy Osbourne sadly passed away. And then right after that, Hulk Hogan died. Hulk Hogan passed away, all within the same damn week. But did you think that Becky Lynch went over the line? Did Becky Lynch truly go over the edge concerning the late, great Ozzy Osbourne and her comments just to get some heat, just to get a little bit of heat on Monday Night Raw? We're looking to score with your review, your thoughts, your feelings, your analysis. What did you think? What was your overall emotions and feelings? What was your vibes that you got out of Monday Night Raw last night? I want your review, because remember, your view is the only view that matters on this website. I want your review of Monday Night Raw last night. Was it hot? Was it dull? Was it fire? Was it cold? Was it frigid? Was it snowy? What was it? What was it to you? Because again, this is your time to show through. This is your time to type and comment. Hell, if you want to be a keyboard warrior in the comment section below, go on a full-on rant about Raw, whether it was good, bad, happy, or sad. Were you on the edge of your seat? Were you dulled by it? Were you bored by it? Did it put you to sleep, or did it keep you wanting more? Because you see, that's what Monday Night Raw should be all about. It should be wanting to keep you captivated and making you want to watch from 1 hour to the next. That's what Monday Night Raw should truly be all about. So again, your review of Raw in the comments section below for those of you that didn't give your review in the last video, because again, I know this has kind of been all over the place, and I do apologize for that, but this is why we give you hourly updates, the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most definitive. Now we're going to get right into it, guys, without wasting any more of your valuable time. We got some in-depth details. Major changes coming to the red brand of Raw. All right, so we're receiving word right now, guys. According to those that know the dirt sheets, the websites, the insiders. We got some shocking details about Monday Night Raw. Now, you know how Raw has been coming on different times throughout the last year. On Netflix, has been coming on different times, different variations. Well, we might be in for another huge change for the red brand. And a shocking turn of events. Whispers from within the WWE universe suggest that Monday Night Raw may no longer be Monday Night Raw. According to multiple unconfirmed reports making the rounds on social media and whispers in the halls of Stanford, WWE executives under the leadership of Triple H and the new Netflix partnership are seriously considering moving Raw to Monday mornings. Again, according to rumor and speculation and hearsay online. With the NFL dominating, with Monday Night Football dominating ratings every fall season and stealing millions of viewers from Raw on Monday nights especially, some insiders believe that the only way to protect Raw's long-term success on Netflix is to completely shift away from head-to-head competition with football juggernauts, the NFL. According to those in the know, rumor and speculation online, WWE doesn't want Raw to be slaughtered in the ratings every week, the ratings war against the NFL. Week after week, Monday night after Monday night. It's been going on for years now, for years. One so-called insider claimed moving Raw to mornings or lunchtime, even to lunchtime, could create a whole new vibe. Think Raw with your coffee, not Raw with your beer. This radical move would make WWE history. No flagship weekly program has ever aired consistently in the morning's time slot. Fans are already divided. Some love the idea, saying that it would give Raw a fresh identity and allow for massive replay numbers on Netflix throughout the day. One think it's a desperate, laughable move that could alienate longtime fans. It should be stressed, although it should be stressed, that this is still firmly in the rumor stage. No official word from WWE or Netflix has confirmed the drastic shift, but the conversation is reportedly happening at the highest levels with late 2025 or early 2026 in the NFL football season on Monday nights as a possible test run. Imagine this. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Raw, breaking news, headlines dominating the sports world before lunchtime. Could we see the red brand reinvent itself to avoid chasing NFL Monday Night Football's machine? Or is this simply wild dirt sheet speculation designed to grab attention? Again, Raw has been coming on different times at different ways and different times and different. I don't know, guys. I'm actually flabbergasted. As you can see, I'm a little bit tongue-tied here. As you can see, I'm a little bit lost for words. Raw in the morning. Now, I could do Raw in the afternoon or 3 p.m., I guess. I mean, but if you're working and if you're at school or if you're busy. But again, that's the great thing about Netflix is you can watch the replay. But I know there's nothing better than watching Raw live, right? There's nothing better than the live experience of Raw. As always, this story is indeed developing, and SeanzViewEnt Entertainment will keep you posted with every rumor, leak, and whisper from the wrestling world. Again, a breaking rumor, a stinger of sorts. WWE may be, again, ditching Monday night slot and moving to Monday mornings to dodge the NFL juggernaut. Coffee, cereal, Raw at 9 a.m., unreal. Again, whispers, internal chatter, test windows, and a possible hybrid schedule. A hybrid schedule where Raw's time change could be changing from week to week, from month to month. I mean, we could see so many different variables going into this. This is the home for WWE breaking news, rumors, and speculation and gossip. The place where we keep you in the know before it hits the show. Smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you never miss the latest. Now, again, swirling, the updates are changing. Again, this is why we do multiple videos a day, because the news keeps changing, it keeps adding to it, it keeps developing. This isn't official. This isn't confirmed that the dirt sheet territory, but this is dirt sheet territory, but it's loud enough that we need to talk about it. We need to address it. Do you think that Raw should become a full morning tradition? Live or near live, it drops when people wake up. The upside, zero NFL conflict, schools and workplaces buzzing, social media clips all day. The risk, brand identity. It's called Monday Night Raw for a reason. You risk alienating the evening ritual fans. Raw stays nights most of the year, but during NFL season, it flips to Monday mornings. Now, this is where it's great to be on Netflix, right? Because Monday Night Raw can air at any time. It can end at any time. It can come on at any time. That's the great thing about Raw and Netflix that some would say. But then some would also say, no, we want Raw on USA Network. We want Raw where it belongs. Raw deserves to be home on the USA Network. Raw keeps evenings, but moves up an hour during NFL season and experiments with a Monday morning pre-show. News hits, match teases, angles to generate all-day buzz. The upside, market test without nuking Monday night risk. Extra production lead. All right, this is the dirt sheet part, guys. This is the dirt sheet part. There are whispers, not official, rumor and gossip. Take it with a grain of salt, but there is what's being said in the halls, in DMs, in production circles. There's talk that Netflix has polled the East Coast versus West Coast viewers about morning consumption habits, like who's watching live versus clips at lunch versus full replays at night. The morning angle apparently scored higher with clip culture fans. Binge highlights at work, in school. Again, unverified, but it fits the streaming playbook. Notifications and A/B testing. Some claim, again, rumor, that the Netflix team could be A/B testing push notifications time for early mornings versus late afternoons or Mondays, seeing what triggers high click-through watch time. There's a classic streamer move, figure out when the audience taps in. Certain fall dates have early call windows penciled in for the crew, like earlier than standard evening setup. Could be a red herring, could be for international tapings, and it could be for tasting morning workflows. Again, testing morning workflows. Not confirmed, but people are indeed buzzing. Also, at this hour on the Brash and the Brazen, we got more news and rumors leaking right here in this exclusive report. Because now, and again, guys, we do all news in real time. We're just trying to get this out here. This news is developing as we're actually doing this video live on the air. Just stay with me here. This is why we're uncut, we're uncensored, we're unfiltered. Orange Cassidy is nearing a return to AEW. Yes, Orange Cassidy is nearing a return in AEW following surgery. Are you excited and anticipated about Orange Cassidy returning to AEW? Or is Orange Cassidy wanting to debut in the WWE? And what brand would Orange Cassidy be better for? Raw, SmackDown, or NXT? A WWE wrestler has been released. Yes, a release has come, viewers. WWE ID wrestler released from the company. According to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, Aaron Roberts has officially confirmed his release from WWE's ID program just months after being announced as a signee in November of 2024. Rob Van Dam, Mr. PPV, Mr. RVD, explains and claims that Roger Jackson, the son of Rampage Jackson, was manipulated into the brutal attack on Psycho Stu, was manipulated into it. WWE deletes, cancels, and nixes multiple cities from John Cena's retirement tour after adding WrestlePalooza. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on WWE nixing multiple cities from John Cena's retirement tour. Knox Pro allegedly instructed wrestlers not to cooperate with police after the Roger Jackson assault. Again, Knox Pro Wrestling allegedly instructed wrestlers not to cooperate with authorities. Mark Henry claims that Psycho Stu was at fault in brutal Roger Jackson incident. Why is everybody defending? Oh, so Psycho Stu was at fault? Really? How can people blame Psycho Stu for this? You got to be kidding me here. Really? Mark Henry told about Roger Jackson's attack on Psycho Stu. He said that Psycho Stu didn't seem fully aware of what was happening while the person messing with him took on more than he could handle. Henry pointed out that veterans could set a better example, especially when dealing with younger wrestlers. I do know what I saw. It looked like he wasn't smart to what was going on, and the dude that was messing with him bit off more than he could chew. You got to be careful with who you're messing with, and what kind of example are you as a veteran for inciting a riot with a kid? I mean, he's not 12, but he's still significantly younger, and you want to make sure that everybody knows what we're doing. Mark explained that the situation makes the company look bad, hurt Psycho Stu's image, and looks worse for the guy who got beaten up. Henry says that back in the day, losing a fight could cost a wrestler their job. It's not a bad look for pro wrestling. It's a bad look for the company, and he performed that, and it's a bad look for him, and it's an even worse look for the guy who beat up. Because nowadays, you can't fight and lose like back in the old days. If you lost a fight, you lost your job. Maybe those days are over. In the modern sense, that shouldn't happen. If indeed what I saw was what I saw, people before the show, during the daytime, drinking and intoxicated or partially intoxicated, and you bust a bottle over a guy's head and trash talk him, that guy was not going to do nothing. Yeah, you're at fault. I don't know about that one. Now, this is according to fan comments online. Again, this is according to fan comments online. This is not my words. The black guy, Mark Henry, can't see the problem with the black guy almost killing a white guy. Who would have thought if the black guy wasn't such a... He would have fought him when his back wasn't turned. Once a racist, always a racist. Again, this is going to fan comments online. Both are at fault, according to one commenter. Of course, Mark is going to stick up for the black guy. What a POS Mark Henry is. Fake strong man anyway. And again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Wow. This is crazy, guys. The WWE NXT preview for tonight. The confirmed matches, the start time, and how to watch. The former Jack Swagger, known as Jack Hager, he was once known as that in AEW, accuses Tony Khan of treating wrestlers like playthings. Rampage Jackson threatens to beat up any wrestler who targets his son, Raja. Oh, this is getting out of control now. This is reaching levels it doesn't need to be. The WWE SmackDown viewership for August the 20th sees a decrease. despite John Cena destroying Logan Paul in a scathing promo. Again, viewers, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Rampage Jackson claims that he is getting death threats over his son Raj's attack on wrestler Psycho Stu. Well, of course he would be getting that, and now he's threatened to beat up anybody, really? Now the police, now the authorities, now the cops have to get involved. WWE scrapped several opponents for John Cena on his retirement tour, notably Kevin Owens and AJ Styles. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Wow, just absolutely. Plenty more to come. Subscribe.